Any old video game stuff around?
No, I never was really too much into video games.
All right, man.
You know, I'm just a fumble thumbs.
Well, do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
YouTube. Welcome to Video Game Garage Selling Live number 5. 5 Alive. G-Selling with Gardner. Well, first let me thank everybody for subscribing and for commenting and for thumbing up the videos. And most especially thank you for the comments for 500 subscribers. I'm over 600 now, and I'm very grateful. And for those of you who participated in the contest, that will be filmed at the end of this week and into the weekend, and those results should be in next week. I've been pretty busy with work and stuff, so it's difficult to have time to do this stuff. But once again, thank you very much. But let's get to G-Selling. You know, I think what this episode can illuminate is sometimes you gotta bullshit at a G-Sale. Now, I'm not saying you need to, screw people over for prices. I'm just saying that sometimes you gotta create a story to kind of convince somebody to sell you something at a certain price. And you'll see what I mean, I think, in the first segment of the show. Secondly, don't ever judge a G-Sale by its cover. And what do I mean by that? Sometimes you see G-Sales and they have, I don't know, they'll have kitty toys, Dora the Explorer, plastic made in China garbage. Don't ever let that fool you, though. It's entirely possible that the parents played Nintendo growing up and they maybe still have it. And that sort of was the circumstance for one of the sales that you'll see in the next few minutes. So, you know what? Let's get started.
Would you sell one of the games? Only because I just my brother just gave me one of these.
Oh really?
Yeah, and literally it does. But I mean, it's eating. I gotta really
blow in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you sell? My brother just gave me one of these. Would you sell one game? All right.
You're the only person I'm going to sell one game.
All right.
Put such a high price on that, because I honestly don't care if I sell it. Such a collectible. I've had it since it was brand new, you know?
This is your original?
Yeah.
Wow, man. That's cool.
The first video game system I ever had.
It's awesome, man.
It still works. I love the thing.
Do you have any other? Glasses aren't working too well here. $1 each. How's it going? All right. How much are the games? 5 each? Would you do 2 for 8? All right. Sold.
All right, so I thought G.I. Joe: The Atlantis Factor for $3 was a good deal. You know, I'm not sure if it's value or anything, but I know that I grew up being a G.I. Joe fan. I remember playing that when I was younger, and it's cool. I think you get to select, you know, from 5 or 6 different G.I. Joes, or I think there was 2 versions of G.I. Joe. I don't know which. Anyway, it's a Capcom game. It's probably going to be very good. And, you know, the rest of the games in that box I already had. And it's always difficult. You know, for the most part, I think most collectors would have bought the entire box, maybe try to negotiate a deal on it. But as you can see, he was pretty intent on keeping it as $50. He probably didn't even want to let it go in the first place. So, you know, I knew that going in. I actually had a feeling that's the way it was. Plus, his wife was pretty hot, so I didn't mind talking to her. But, yeah, she, you know, he definitely didn't want to let it go. But I knew by negotiating a little bit, I'd be able to get 1 game out of it. Plus, I needed it for the collection. So I haven't tried it yet. I'll let you guys know how it is. You know, the glasses sometimes are finicky, so, you know, I couldn't get a chance to film buying these, but yeah, these were $1 each. I don't know about this camera here. You know, I don't even know what it's used for. But the Pokemon for $1, the blue one is actually a good deal. You know, I'm not really a big Pokemon fan, but Spy vs. Spy for Xbox. This was $4. Now this is obviously more than I'm used to paying for Xbox games. I can't find the Battlefront 2, but I know that's a good game. I had it for PlayStation, so you know, I think it's worth a couple bucks. You know, I don't know where it is, to be honest with you, but that was also $4. But the Spy vs. Spy is complete, and it looks kind of cool. I don't know, I've never played it. I haven't tried it yet, but I remember playing the Sega Master System and the Nintendo ones, and I had a blast playing those. Particularly the Sega Master one. It's got better graphics, better music. But, you know, if it's anything like those games, that's going to be a cool game to play. Alright, so for the next segment, I need to set it up a little bit. I think, basically, it was one of those sales that didn't look good from the outside. I went over to the woman, very nice mother, fairly attractive as well, actually. But she, you know, I asked her if she had any video games. She's like, actually, I have, you know, in my basement, my 2 sons had tons of video game stuff, and it's just laying down there. And I'm not sure if they want to get rid of them. And so I was like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, let me make a phone call. So I went to go get my glasses. So what you're about to see is the aftermath of that, where she already had made the phone call, and they basically said, yeah, we don't want them anymore. So I was able to secure. You know what? The video speaks for itself. Check it out.
You got it? All right. Okay. No problem. Board.
The truck is what? Yeah, I know. Why? My pocketbook is here. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not going to play with it. We have stuff. We have
Just making sure that.
If you want to come back, like say tomorrow, I can give me a chance and I'll look for them.
Okay. But I can pay you for that.
Okay.
I have $22 on it.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Whatever you think is fair.
I think
I have no idea.
Who knows? We'll see.
You know, at least somebody will enjoy them.
You also have the Nintendo down there. You might want to sell that separate.
Where is that?
That's right next to the stereo system.
You want that too?
I'll take it. I mean, yeah. Alright. Thank you. Want me to just put it on there? Okay.
Take it, and then, like I said...
Alright, well, so, as you can see, I only had $22 left in my pocket. If I had more, I probably would have given her more. She was that nice. So anybody who lets you into their house, into their domain, into their basement, you know, they're probably on a different level than most people. Just in the sense that they let you into their house. I mean, that's how trusting this woman was. She was very nice. And I kind of felt bad giving her only $22, but that's all I had. And I think she thought that was more than fair for just clearing out the basement and me taking those boxes. So if I had 30, I would have given her 30, to be honest with you. So anyway, she was very nice, and she let me just take all those boxes and stuff. So let's get to it. Here's the overview. Okay, here's everything we got for $22 from that yard sale. So scan through this here, then we'll go through each box. Yeah, so this is my second Intellivision. I don't even know if my other one works. Some of the controllers are messed up. I'm not sure if this thing works or not. It comes with the 2 controllers, all that jazz, all that stuff. She threw in the Nintendo right here, which is in the basement. Which, you know, I'll save this for last. Which right under that, and I didn't see it, was that. She threw that in. So this is a box of games right here. But it's pretty interesting, this Nintendo. Everybody had their ways of making these games work, and I remember this one. You would stick a piece of cardboard or whatever into the top of that to force the connectors to work. That was one of the ways I remember getting these games to work. But yeah, that's Super Mario Duck Hunt in there. She threw that one in there. Let's get started with the Genesis stuff. Actually, it's all together. I don't even know what's going on here. But we got the Incredible Crash Dummies. James Pond 2, codename Robocod. Kind of looks like a cool game, actually. Complete. This is a cool find, man. It's pretty difficult to find these games. It doesn't have the book, but that's alright with me. Sunset Riders. I remember playing this for the Super Nintendo. I definitely remember playing it for the arcade. So this has got to be like my 20th copy of this game. Animaniacs. Tecmo Super NBA Basketball. Oh yeah, NHL 95. That's the Rangers right there. That's Kovalev falling over after he scored a goal. It's Kirk McLean getting beat like a bitch that he is, and Vancouver losing. Actually, you know what? The Canucks might have won that game, now that I think back to it. But regardless, Rangers won the cup. Sorry for those of you who watch this from Vancouver, man. You guys will be alright this year. Maybe there'll be a rematch. Let's see here. Batman Forever. I think this game is one of the biggest pieces of shits ever created. I'm almost positive it is. It's got this, you know, the movie animation style. Jurassic Park. Spider-Man X-Men. I don't know where the game is, but I already have like 14 of these games. The box is pretty beat up, but I think I can flatten it out. Adventure Island. It's cool. Fun boxed Nintendo games is always a good time. Pac-Man. Super Mario 3. I could probably straighten all those boxes out pretty easily. This is pretty cool. ColecoVision. James Bond. cool box. I don't know what this is for here. So it's got the, what do they call it? The Actiplaque? I don't know what that is, but Star Wars Jedi Arena. This case is absolutely destroyed, but it's a tough game to find, and I could probably reprint the label or Atomic Robo Kid. It's a shooter for the Genesis. I think Ed 113H just picked that up. So check out his channel, by the way. Awesome stuff. Yeah, super high impact. Clearly not the right cover on that, but who really cares? Some BS sports title. Whole bunch of PlayStation games here. Let's see. It's Die Hard Trilogy 2. Die Hard Trilogy. Colony Wars. They don't even have discs. These don't have discs, but Gunfighter and Time Crisis Project Titan. Anyone looking for cases for those, hit me up. Rampage World Tour back case. Gran Turismo 2. Medal of Honor. NHL 98. Muppet Race Mania. Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. Anticipation for the Nintendo. Look at the cover on that right there. Oh! Super Mario Duck Hunt book. Fighter Maker 2. I don't know what this is. Book. Oh yeah, a Genesis and a PlayStation. Anyone looking for those? Hit me up. All you gotta do is pay for shipping for these if you want them. Be my guest. It's all yours. Some other nonsense discs. Atari controller. Genesis controller, 2 Nintendo controllers. Alright, that's one box. Let's take a look at the second box. Stuff with the PlayStation games. Diablo. I played the hell out of this game on the PC. Never played it for the PlayStation. Probably pretty good. Metal Gear. And Battle Arena Toshiden 3. Marble Madness. Zapper. The books were Super Mario and Adventure Island. Straighten the crap out. Looks like Nintendo related stuff. Atomic Robo Kid, the actual manual. Okay, some of these. Alright, there's literally 40 Intellivision games here. So, Intellivision dude, if you're gonna watch this, help me out here. I don't know anything about these. If any of you know anything about these, just help me out here. But some books here. The Dreadnought Factor. Something. I don't know what that is. And Masters of the Universe. Books, PlayStation books. There's 2 Genesis games in here. Earthworm Jim. Mike Ditka football. Alright. Let's go through this. Now, there's one Atari 7800 game in there. It's Double Dragon. Yeah, Double Dragon for the 7800. I wonder how that is. I've never played it. Don't know anything about it. Whole bunch of overlays. Alright, let's go. Demon Attack. These are all Intellivision games, I think. Demon Attack. Math fun. Doesn't sound like fun at all. Baseball. No, a lot of garbage. Ladybug. Ladybug. Vectron. Atlantis. B-17 Bomber. You guys know what I'm talking about. Triple action. Not sure what the hell that means. Could mean a lot of things. Mission X. Boxing. Ripped Up Burger Time. Donkey Kong. Beauty and the Beast. Wow. Bomb Squad. Scooby-Doo's Maze Chase. That looks kind of cool. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Baseball, NFL football. I don't need to show you that. Tron, Mazatron. Dragonfire. Yeah! NHL hockey. Sea Battle. Tron Deadly Discs. Lock and Chase. You guys know anything about these? Help me out here. Armor Battle. Masters of the Universe, Power of He-Man. 2 of those. One's pretty destroyed though. Roulette. Microsurgeon. Skiing. Another B-17 bomber. 2 space battles. Snafu. Night Stalker. Another Snafu. Frog Bog. Horse racing on the Intellivision. Oh man, that must be fucking horrendous. What's we got here? The Jetsons Ways with Words. Alright. Soccer. Carnival. Sea Battle. Another NHL hockey. Happy Trails. Space Spartans. Star Strike. Mr. Basic. I don't know, Mr. Basic something, Bites and something. Buzz Bombers. Pitfall. Fathom. I think this one's worth some dough, I'm not sure. Fathom. Another Scoop. Astro Smash. I don't know. Donkey Kong Sub Hunt. And 4 more. Sorry about this. It's taking forever. Ice Trek. Carnival. And the Dreadnought Factory. Who could know? I don't know if those are worth anything. I don't even know if they're any good. I don't know if they work. Hey man, that's a ton of Intellivision games though. Any of you are interested in some of those, let me know. You know, I'm definitely down to trade any of those. Alright. Got gotta speed it up here because my camera's running out of juice. This is the Nintendo box right here. Alright, we got Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2, Ultima, Captain America and the Avengers, Alien 3 with a busted label, Alien Syndrome. Can't believe Sega allowed that to happen, come out for Nintendo. Darkwing Duck, Dragon Warrior 2, Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt, Battle Chess, and last but not least, Godzilla. Alright. So that's everything that I got from that sale. Once again, don't let a G-Sale play you. You gotta know what to look for. You gotta make sure you ask if they have any video games. Once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Sorry for how long this video is gonna be because of all these Intellivision games, but let me know about those. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments. I'll see you next time.